Hi guys, it's your girl Lisa coming to you. Talk Time with Lisa. Be Made Whole Ministries for your Work on You Wednesday. Listen, this is our second week not being live, but I still want to give you your Wednesday motivation. Your girl is back at work and she has to leave pretty early, so I wanted to make sure that I get our Work on You Wednesdays recorded so that you can still enjoy, and hopefully you're being encouraged and motivated to continue to work on you. So today, guys, I want to talk about losing weight. Now, if you look in the bio, you'll notice that weight is spelled WAIT, not the weight like you think, where, we all, well, maybe just me, could stand to lose several pounds. But I don't want to talk about that today. I want to talk about losing the word weight, WAIT, which is like you're always waiting. When are you going to do this? Well, I'm waiting on. When are you going to go? I'm waiting on. It's time for us to lose the weight, WAIT. Most of us, is when we use God as an excuse. When someone asks, hey, when are you going to do this? When are you going to try this? Well, I'm waiting on God. And sometimes you are waiting for God to release you. But there are some of you that God already released. So you're not waiting on God. He is waiting on you to go do what He told you to do. And that comes when you cultivate your relationship with God. That way you can hear from Him. And when you spend time with Him and you hear from Him, then you won't hesitate. You'll know, hey, this is the move I'm supposed to make. And you will no longer wait because God has released you to go. So guys, listen, it is time out for the waiting around, waiting for next year, waiting till I have more money, waiting until I have more time, waiting until so-and-so goes. Listen, it's time to stop waiting and just go and do. If it's time for you to go back to school, stop waiting. If it's time for you to launch that podcast, stop waiting. If it's time for you to launch that business, stop waiting. It is time. Lose the weight. The wait is over. Just do it. It's time for you to lose the weight. It's time for you to stop waiting around, stop procrastinating, stop doubting yourself, stop doubting what God told you. Remember, if you listen, I keep saying God. If God has released you to do something, stop waiting. You're operating in disobedience if you continue to wait. Once God has said do it, doesn't matter what anybody else says. You don't need the approval of man. When the Lord God Almighty tells you to do something, stop waiting. Lose the word wait. The wait is over. Get up. Stop doubting. Lose the weight and just go. There are so many people waiting on what you have to offer. There are people waiting on you to get that degree. There are people waiting on you to start that business. There are people waiting on you to open your mouth and speak. There are people waiting on you to get up in the mornings and pray like you're supposed to. There are people waiting on you to send that text or to make that phone call. There are people waiting on you. So lose the weight. Get up and go do it. The wait is over, guys. It's time to lose the weight. WAIT. I love you. This is your girl from Talk Time with Lisa and Be Made Whole Ministries telling you to lose the weight. I want you to be made whole. The wait is over. It's time to get up and go do it. Have a great day and a wonderful Work on You Wednesday. And remember, guys, keep your girl in your prayers. She's back to work and we are still in a pandemic, whether people want to believe it or not. So stay safe. Still follow those safety precautions because this thing is still around and we have to do what makes sense, okay? Love you guys and I want you to be made whole. Have a wonderful Work on You Wednesday.